You're sitting in the cafe, again like always. The same table, the same corner, the same coffee you don't drink. He's not here, he never comes, but you sit anyway. Like maybe today he'll walk through that door. The cafe knows you now. They don't ask questions anymore. They just bring the coffee and leave you alone. You watch people come and go, couples, friends, strangers. All of them will be found, all of them will be sorry. This is your place now, the place where you wait for someone who left, for something that's already gone. In the cafe still waiting, same table, same corner, same hope that never fades. In this place, in this space, the barista knows your order, knows you by name now, knows you sit alone, knows you stare at the door. Sometimes they ask if you're okay, you always say yes, but your eyes tell the truth, that you're waiting for someone. You remember when he brought you here, first time you were nervous. He ordered for you, made you laugh so easy. And then this cafe smells like him, like the cologne he wore, like the warmth of his hand on the small of your back. You come here to feel close to him, even though he's far away, even though he's moved on, even though you know he's not coming back. But you keep coming back to this cafe, to this table, to this hope that breaks you every single day. In the cafe still waiting for a ghost, for a memory, for the man he used to be. In this place alone, maybe someday you'll stop coming, maybe someday you'll move on, maybe someday this cafe won't smell like him anymore. But not today, not yet. Today you'll sit here at the same table, and you'll wait like always for him to walk through that door, for the day that never comes, for the hope that never dies. You're sitting on the last page of a book you never finished. You could turn it, you could go back, you could close it and pretend you never started. But you're here on the last page, not reading, just sitting. Because when you turn this page, it's over, actually over. The kind of over that sticks. You're not ready for what comes next. The emptiness after the not knowing what happens to him. So you sit here on the last page, still waiting for something that's never coming back. Suspended at the edge, knowing it's ending. Now wanting to be the one who makes it real. Last page blank and waiting. I'm sitting here not reading, not turning, not closing, just existing in the in-between. Oh, last page blank and waiting. I'm sitting here not reading, not turning, not closing, just existing in the in-between. Oh, the life I'm leaving fades with each moment. The grief for what was sits heavy, sits patient. When I turn this page, it's over, actually over. The kind of over that doesn't come back. So I sit here longer, let the moment stretch, let the not knowing linger, let the ending stay suspended. Maybe this is the ending, not turning the page, just sitting with the knowing that it's time to let go. The page won't close itself, the story won't finish without me. I'm the one who has to turn it, I'm the one who makes it real. Our last page open and empty, I could write the ending, I could leave it blank, I could pretend I never got here. Oh. You're waiting for me to finish, to close the book, to move on. But I can't, not yet, not when moving on means you disappear. The blank page is kind, it doesn't demand anything, doesn't ask for solution, doesn't ask me to be brave. So I stay here suspended in the space before the ending, in the moment before forever, in the last page that refuses to end. Why stay here suspended? Last page before the ending. Man, let's trust to spit in. There's just as you know we own. Show the pace will that we see some ribbon. You can show we have more because we backstage condition. Oh. drank the cup. It's empty now. Ours empty. I drank the coffee long ago, but I keep holding it anyway. Like if I hold it long enough, it'll still be warm. It won't, it's cold, my hands are warm in the ceramic. But that's not the same thing. The warmth won't stay. It's already leaving my hands, already disappearing into the air. I know I should put it down. Someone else could use it, but I'm holding it like it's the last warm thing I'll touch. I bet for something that can't sustain me, holding on to something that's already gone cold. 𝐿𝐸𝐸𝐿 cold ceramic. I'm still holding on like warmth is a thing that I can keep here. The coffee was warm once, hours ago, maybe days. I remember the steam rising, the heat against my face. I remember thinking this warmth could last forever, but forever is short when you're holding something in your hands. My fingers are cold now, but I don't notice anymore. I'm so used to holding something that's already leaving. The cup is getting lighter, not in weight and meaning. Every minute it's less warm, every breath it's more empty. Maybe it is the last warm thing I'll ever hold in these empty hands. Empty cup, that's all I am, holding on to cold, pretending it's still warm, knowing it's gone cold. No, I should put it down, no, I should let it go. I should open my hands and let the warmth escape completely. But I'm not ready for the emptiness that comes after, for the moment when I have nothing, absolutely nothing left to hold. So I hold the cold cup like it's still warm, like my hands still matter, like I can keep something alive. Empty cup, my hands are open now, like warmth is ceramic. beta, beta, beta. There's a word I never said, it sits in my throat, heavy like a stone, like something I swallowed. It was love, but I couldn't say it, because saying it meant you'd see me, really see me, and I wasn't ready for that. You were waiting, I could feel it, in the way you looked at me, in the way you held your breath when I opened my mouth to speak. But I said nothing, I stayed silent. I let the moment pass, let the word die inside me, let you walk away, still wondering. There are so many words I didn't say, words that would have changed everything us me. Words I didn't say, sitting in my chest, burning in my throat, killing me slowly. Words I didn't say, sitting in my chest, burning in my throat, killing me slowly. I wanted to tell you that you made me feel alive, that your laugh made everything else disappear, that when you weren't there the world was gray, empty, that I thought about you every morning when I woke up. I wanted to say you were the best thing that ever happened to me, but I was scared, scared you'd leave, scared you'd stay, scared that saying it out loud would make it too real. So I kept it inside, this love that was eating me, this feeling that was drowning me, and I never said a word. Now you're gone, and the words are still here, still burning, still heavy, still unsaid. Words I didn't say, that I'll never say now, to the person I loved and let slip away. I was too careful, too afraid, too quiet. I played it safe and lost everything, no. I was too careful, too afraid, too quiet. I played it safe and lost everything, no. I was too careful, too afraid, too quiet. I played it safe and lost everything, no. I was too careful, too afraid, too quiet. I played it safe and lost everything. I could have been brave, I could have spoken, and I could have told you everything I was holding back, but I chose silence, and now silence is all I have left, all I ever have. Words I didn't say, getting messiah, the helmet on the says 𝐋𝐚𝐳𝐲. Words I didn't say, heaven is signy, forever wrong, wait in the silence I chose. Silently I was. I can't feel anything anymore. It's like my chest is empty. You could break me and I wouldn't cry. You could leave and I wouldn't notice. My hands are cold, but I can't remember the last time I felt warm. My eyes are open, but I'm not seeing anything. I used to feel everything, every word, every touch, every moment mattered, every breath meant something. But that was before I broke, before I gave up. Now I'm just numb, just existing, just breathing. This emptiness is safe, this numbness is comfortable. I don't have to hurt if I can't feel it all. Numb, that's all I am. A body without feeling, a heart that stopped beating, a person who forgot how to live. People talk to me and I hear the words, but they don't reach me, they just bounce off the walls inside. They ask if I'm okay, I say yes, I always say yes. But we both know that okay is a lie I'm comfortable with. I remember when I could cry, when tears meant something. Now my eyes are dry, even when my heart should break. I remember when I could love, when love felt like fire. Now it feels like nothing, like something that happened to someone else. This numbness is protection, this emptiness is armor. If I can't feel pain, then pain can't reach me. Okay, maybe this is how I survive. Maybe feeling nothing is the only way through. I wonder sometimes if I'll ever feel again, if this numbness is permanent. I wonder if there's a point to trying to wake up when sleeping feels so much safer. So I stay here in this empty space where nothing touches me, where nothing hurts me, where I can be alone without being lonely, where I can exist without having to be alone.
This emptiness is made, and the mess is my means.
ghost now, living in my apartment. In the corners, in the shadows, in the spaces where you used to be. I see you sometimes when I'm not paying attention. A flash of your jacket, a shadow that looks like your face. But when I turn around, there's nothing, just there, just a memory of you, just a ghost I can't let go of. You move through these rooms like you never left. You sit on the couch where you always sat. This is not life, this is haunting, this is loving what's already dead. You're a ghost in my house, a ghost in my head, a ghost in my chest where you used to be real. Talk to you sometimes when I'm alone. I ask you questions you never answer. I know you're not really here, but I pretend anyway, because having a ghost is better than nothing. I leave space for you on the bed, on the couch. I'll save you coffee in the morning. People think I'm crazy, talking to empty air, but you're not empty to me. You're the most real thing I have. I remember your voice, the way you laughed, the way you held me when I couldn't hold myself. And haunted by the ghost of you, by the man you were, by the love that died. You're a ghost forever, and I'm haunted forever in this house, in this life, with the ghost of what we were. Ghosts can't touch you, but they haunt you anyway. They follow you everywhere. They remind you of what's gone. I can't exercise you, I don't want to, because losing your ghost means losing you completely. So I let you stay in my apartment, in my head, in the space between the living and the dead. You're a ghost forever, body bouncy. Well done, I'm had a bill of post. Baby, why don't you a causes? inside my chest, a storm I can't stop. It's been raining for so long, I forgot what dry feels like. The water is rising, slowly, quietly, filling up the spaces where your love used to be. It rains when I wake up, it rains when I sleep. It rains in my throat, making it hard to speak. The rain tastes like salt, like tears, like grief, like all the things I never said to you. The storm inside, this water rising, this rain that won't stop, drowning me slowly. Rain inside my rock, slab inside my body. Rain inside my heart, washing everything away. I try to dry out, but the rain keeps coming. I open the windows, but it rains harder. I'm drowning in my own house on dry land. The rain is inside me, not outside. You left and took the sunshine, left me with the storm. Now I'm learning to swim in the rain that never stops. My walls are wet now, my bed is soaked through. Everything I touch is drowning too. The rain is relentless, cold, heavy, deep. It fills my lungs when I try to breathe. I'm drowning slowly, in the rain inside. Storm you left in the water rising. Clouds that lead inside forever. This is my weather now. The storm, this flood, this drowning that doesn't end. And learning to breathe underwater. Maybe I'm becoming the rain itself. Maybe this drowning is just becoming something new, something different, something I can survive. The rain won't stop, I know that now. So I stop fighting, I let it drown me. I become the water, I become the storm, I become the rain that falls inside. And inside my forever, this is how I'll drown, this is how I'll wait. This will never stay. Rain to start. Rain inside my forever. This is how I'll drown. This is fire, this is eternal. Can't describe. I'm tame now. You broke me and made me soft. I used to be wild, used to have teeth, used to bite back. But you gentled me like training a horse. Made me docile, made me safe, made me yours. I don't recognize myself anymore. This quiet version of me, this version that doesn't speak, that just nods and agrees. You wanted me tamed, so I tamed myself. Locked away the parts that scared you. This is what you wanted, a version of me without edges, without fire, without the wildness you love. This is what you wanted, a version of me without edges, without fire, without the wildness you love. I'm tamed, broken in, made safe for you, made quiet, made small, made into what you needed. You said you loved me wild, but you hated the mess. So I learned to be clean, to be controlled, to be calm. I learned to swallow my words before they hurt you. I learned to smile when I wanted to scream. I learned to be small, to take up less space, to apologize for existing, to make room for you. And now I'm so tamed, I don't know how to be wild. I don't know how to fight back, I don't know how to leave. This is what love does, it tames you, it breaks you, it makes you into what someone else needs. And I'm tamed now, completely, permanently. Too broken to break free, too gentle to say no. So this is my life now, tamed, so quiet, safe in my cage that I built myself. I'm tamed forever. This is who I am now, a version that doesn't scare you. I wonder sometimes who I was before you tamed me. Before I became this, I had a voice, I had opinions, I had a fire that burned bright. But that was dangerous, that scared you. So I gave it up for love for you. And now I'm tamed, and you're happy, and I'm safe, and I'm dying slowly. This is the price of being loved. You lose yourself piece by piece. I'm tamed, I'm tamed, broken and made slow and made safe. Lured to you, don't you the love of tame. I'm tamed. I'm taming, some say swoon. That this is what you wanted, that this is what ever played, that this is what you wanted, that this is what you wanted, that this is what ever played, that this is what you wanted. It's the weight of everything that I carry alone. The weight of your silence, the weight of my words. It sits in my chest, heavy, deep, real. Like stones, like anchors, like I'm sinking slowly. It's the weight of your absence that fills the room. The weight of your presence that crushes me. The weight of choosing between staying and leaving, between dying here or dying somewhere else. It's the weight of loving someone who doesn't love back. The weight of waiting for something that won't come. The weight of hoping when hope is finished. The weight of tomorrow that never arrives. This weight keeps me awake at 3 in the morning. This weight sits on my chest, makes it hard to breathe. This weight is my companion, more real than you ever were, more constant, more true, more permanent. This weight is crushing me every single day. This weight is all I have, all I can feel. This weight is my life now, my existence, my truth. This weight is permanent, unshakable, forever. The weight of it all in my shoulders, in my spine, in my heart, in my hands, in my throat, in my mind. The weight I can't put down, the weight I can't escape. The weight that defines me, the weight that destroys me. I've carried it so long, I forgot what lightness feels like. I forgot what freedom feels like. I forgot what peace feels like. I was young once, before this weight. I remember now, barely like a dream. The weight keeps growing every day, every moment, every word you don't say, every touch you don't give. I add more layer by layer until I can barely stand, until my legs shake, until I collapse. I watch people walk light without carrying anything. I wonder what that's like to not be crushed, to not feel heavy, to not be drowning. The weight of your words still lives in my chest. The weight of your touch still burns on my skin. The weight of your promises still echoes in my ears. The weight of your lies still haunts me. The weight of loving you is destroying me. I try to drop it but my hands are stuck. I try to let it go but it's part of me now. I try to break free but the weight has roots deep inside, growing, consuming me slowly. The weight of loving you is the weight destroying myself, slowly, carefully, completely, piece by piece, breath by breath. The weight is everything and I am nothing. The weight is real and I am fading. single day, every single breath, every single moment, until the weight becomes me, until I am the weight, until there's nothing left but the burden, just the burden. The weight of the ride is a weight of being all night. The weight of spinning, the weight of maybe, the weight of the shift, the weight of get signed, the weight that will tell me, the weight that checks me a nine down. Oh, oh, heavy the way. The weight of everything I carry alone, the weight of your silence, the weight of my words that sits in my chest, heavy deep reels, the weight of your absence that fills the room, the weight of choosing between staying and leaving. It's the weight of loving someone who doesn't love back, the weight of waiting for something that won't come. This weight keeps me awake 3 in the morning. This weight sits on my chest, makes it hard to breathe. This weight is crushing me. This weight is all I have. This weight is my life now. This weight is permanent. The weight of it all in my shoulders, in my spine, in my heart, in my head. The weight I can't put down, the weight I can't escape, the weight that defines me. I've carried it so long, I forgot what lightness feels like. I was young once before this weight. The weight keeps growing every day, every moment. I add more layer by layer. The weight of your words still lives in my chest. The weight of your touch still burns on my skin. Oh, the weight of loving you is destroying me slowly. I try to drop it, but my hands are stuck. So I'll carry this weight every single day until the weight becomes me, until there's nothing left. The weight of it all is a weight of being alive, eh? The weight of feeling, the weight of loving, the weight I accept, the weight that will kill me. This heavy, this crushing. Maybe the weight is what keeps me real. Maybe I need this pain to know I'm alive. So I You're disappearing, not all at once, slowly like a photograph left in the sun. First your edges fade, then your colors. Soon there's nothing left but a ghost of what you used to be. I watch you fade, day by day. You're becoming transparent. You're dissolving into the air around me, into the silence where you used to be. I reach for you, but my hands pass through. And you're okay with it, because disappearing is easier than staying, than fighting. You're tired of existing, so you fade. Gradual dissolution, the relief of fading away. You're becoming invisible, I'm learning to let go. You're fading away, like a photograph in the sun, colors disappearing. You're becoming memory, you're becoming nothing. You're becoming nothing. I remember when you were real, when I could touch you when you mattered. Now you're fading into memory, into nothing. I remember when you were real, when I could touch you when you mattered. Now you're fading into memory, into nothing. I try to hold on, but you're slipping away like sand through my fingers. The more I hold, the faster you fade. You're becoming transparent, I see through you now. To the void you're falling into, you're almost gone, almost free. Maybe fading is freedom, maybe disappearing is peace. This is how you escape from the weight of existence. So I watch you fade, every day a little more, until you're almost gone, until you're just a ghost. You're fading away, learning to accept the relief of letting go, the peace of your absence. You're becoming memory. Maybe this is love, letting you fade, not holding on. Maybe this is how you survive, by becoming invisible, by learning to let go. Maybe the relief I see is the only proof that this is right. So I don't fight it, I let you fade. The light is disappearing. Day by day it fades. First the bright hours fade, then the golden moments. You were my light, the brightest thing I had. The darkness is winning, taking what was light, making it shadow. I'm watching it happen, powerless, the light is leaving, and now you're disappearing. Just like everything else, the warmth is fading, you're becoming shadow. I try to hold the light, but it slips through my fingers. The light was never meant to stay. Everything fades, everything disappears. The light is leaving, and I'm left in darkness. Disappearing light, disappearing air. Disappearing light, fading into shadow. The brightness is leaving. You're disappearing light, and I'm disappearing with you. I remember when you shined bright, when you lit up the darkness. Now you're fading. The world is darker without you. Everything is gray, everything is cold. I'm living in the space between light and darkness. I try to remember what your light felt like, but the memory is fading too. Soon I won't remember what brightness felt like. Maybe this is how it ends, with fading light, with brightness slowly leaving, with you becoming memory. So I watch the light fade, every moment growing as grew, until the saxophones floating behind the lead of the light. Disappearing light, the darkness that comes after, the relief of letting go. You're becoming shadow. The light was beautiful, but it was never meant to stay. Everything fades eventually. Maybe the darkness is kinder than the light. So I let the light go, I accept the darkness, and you disappear with it, becoming memory, becoming peace. echoing inside my head, around the walls, through the empty rooms. I hear you everywhere. Even when you're not here, your words are bouncing. The echoes won't stop, they never stop. Every word you said, every promise you made, every lie you told, they're all here haunting me. I try to silence the echoes, but they grow louder. I try to ignore them, but they're everywhere. In the morning, in the night, your voice is echoing forever, always. The echoes of memories, the echoes of ghosts. The echoes are you, without the substance, without the warmth, just the sound of you. These echoes haunt me, these echoes define me. These echoes are all I have, these echoes are all I am. Echoes of you in the space around me, echoes of us in the silence between, echoes of your voice in my mind, in my chest, echoes that won't fade. I remember when you spoke, your voice was real, I could touch it. Now it's just echoes, howling ghosts, like the words mean nothing. Though heaven inside, the echoes in the spaces between, where nothing is real. Everything is shadow, everything is sound, everything is memory. Maybe the echoes are all that's left of what we were, of what you meant. The echoes are proof that you existed. Listen to the echoes every day, every night. They remind me you're gone. They remind me I'm alone. Listen to the echoes every day, every night. They remind me you're gone. They remind me I'm alone. And I'm learning to live inside these echoes. You and nothing. You and nothing. The echoes are my company, my only companion, my reminder that you were real. Maybe I don't want them to stop. Maybe the echoes are better than the silence that would come. So I keep listening to your voice bounce around my heart, and I'm That time between day and night, light and darkness, when everything is suspended, when colors shift and nothing is real. This is the time when I feel closest to you, when the world turns blue and I'm suspended too. In the space between what was and what will be, the blue hour is brief, it fades so fast. In a few minutes, the darkness will come, but right now, everything is blue, and I'm not alone. Oh, you're here in the blue hour, not real, not gone. Something in between, a ghost of blue light, a memory of warmth in this suspended moment. The blue hour is coming, suspended in time, between what's real and what's forgotten. In the blue hour, everything is suspended. In the blue hour, I find you again. In the blue hour, we're not quite gone. In the blue hour, we're suspended forever. I wait for the blue hour every single day, that moment when everything shifts, when the light turns soft and the world turns blue, when I can't pretend you're still here. Here in the blue hour, the rules change, the darkness hasn't come yet, and we exist in the space between where anything is possible. The blue hour is magic, it's the only time I feel you close, in the color, in the light, in the suspended moment. But the blue hour fades, soon the darkness comes, and you disappear again. Back in the memory, the blue hour passes, and I'm alone again. So I live for the blue hour, that suspended moment, when you're almost real, when we're almost together. In the blue hour, I accept what we are. In the blue hour, I accept the suspended. In the blue hour, I accept the fading. In the blue There's a place inside me where sadness lives, deep in my chest, in the corners, in the spaces between, where nobody looks, where nobody sees. That's where sadness lives. I've learned its address, know its rhythm, how it breathes, how it moves, how it grows. Sadness is a room, and I'm the walls that contain it. I look for sadness in the morning light, in the evening shadows, in the quiet moments, in the empty spaces. I find it everywhere because sadness lives inside me. I've stopped fighting it, stop running, stop pretending it's not going away. Sadness is home now, and I'm learning to live in the place where sadness lives. Sadness lives. Where sat my chair, in the deepest place where I exist, where sadness lives in the place I know, where sadness breathes in the space I hold, where sadness stays forever, always. Where sadness lives is where I live. I've decorated the walls with memories of you, with moments that hurt, with words left unsaid, with touches I miss. Sadness is the furniture that fills these rooms. People ask me how I live here in this place of sadness, how I survive, how I breathe. I tell them you learn, you adapt, you make sadness home. Sadness has become my closest friend, my only companion, my reason, my excuse, my explanation why I am the way I am. Maybe sadness is all I have left of what we were. Maybe sadness means you were real. Maybe sadness is how I know I loved you. So I live where sadness lives, that is on my beat. And it be glue smeared, letting me know how where sadness lives. And I'm learning to accept the place I call home, the space I in and know, where sadness lives forever. Where sadness lives is beautiful sometimes in a way that nobody understands. The sadness is honest, it doesn't lie, it doesn't pretend, it just is. So I made peace with the places where sadness lives inside me. And I'm okay living here in this sadness forever. Doing it again, the same thing, over and over, like I never learned. I'm walking the same path, making the same mistakes, falling into the same hole. I promised myself this wouldn't happen, that I was stronger, that I could resist. But here I am, doing it again. It's exhausting, the cycle of repeat, this endless loop of doing it again, until I forget what I was running from. Maybe I like it, the familiarity, the comfort of knowing what comes next. Even if it hurts, I keep choosing to do it again. To do it again, again and again. The same cycle, the same hurt again forever. I'm doing it again, the thing I swore I wouldn't do, the cycle won't break. I'm trapped again in the same pattern, doing it again and again. Come back to you again and again, like I have no choice. I know how this ends, but I come back anyway. The pattern is clear, you hurt me, I leave, I come back. This is our dance. I'm tired of the cycle, but I can't stop. I'm tired of the hurt, but I keep coming. Maybe this is love, this endless return, this inability to leave. I do it again. every single time, knowing how it ends and coming back anyway. I'm doing it again, and I accept the cycle, the pattern that won't break again forever. Maybe I'll never learn, maybe I'll always come back. Maybe this is my curse, to return to the place that hurts the most, to choose the pain. And maybe that's okay, maybe that's my truth, that I do it again. So I surrender to the cycle, to doing it again, to doing it again, doing it again forever. Again and again, forever. Again and again, forever. Again and again, again and again, doing it again, coming back again, falling again, again forever. Ba-da-da-da-doo, ooh. Ba-da-da-da-doo, ooh, ooh. Ba-da-da-da-doo, ooh, ooh. There's a word I'm looking for, but it doesn't exist in any language, in any dictionary. It's something between all the words I know, something that doesn't fit in any category. I try to name it, but the word breaks, splits apart, becomes something else. It's not quite what I'm feeling. It's more, it's less, it's something unnamed. The feeling is abstract, like trying to hold water in your hands, like trying to see the color of silence, like trying to speak a language nobody knows. Maybe the unnamed is all that's left of what I feel for you. Something beyond words, beyond understanding, beyond even myself. Oh. Unnamed feeling, unnamed truth, unnamed you, unnamed, unnamed. Unnamed. This thing between us, this feel inside, this love without a word, this confusion without a name. Unnamed. I search for the word in dictionaries, in poems and songs, but I can't find it, because it's not there. It's new, it's unique, it's only for us. More honest than any word. Words are limiting, they constrain. The unnamed is free, the unnamed is true. Maybe we don't need a word for this. Maybe the silence is enough. So I stopped looking for a word and I accept. Through a name, the feeling, the truth, the love, the confusion, all a name. You're still here, he's still in your head. This is still happening, even though it's supposed to be over. Even though you said you were done, you didn't leave, you didn't move on. You're still in the same moment where he left you. You're stuck here and you're okay with it now, or at least getting used to it. Maybe this is how it ends, not with a big moment, just you still here, still thinking about him. Limbo, not healing, not getting worse, just permanent suspension, just suspended open breath founds. Still here, stuck in amber, he's still haunting the pretense of moving on. But I'm still here, still waiting. I didn't pack my things, I didn't change my number, I didn't erase his name from the places he touched. I didn't move to a new city, I didn't need anyone else. I just stayed in this corner, in this moment, waiting, where everything stopped, where time got stuck, where he left and I stayed, like I was waiting for his return. But he's not coming back, I know that now, And I'm still here anyway, still in the corner, still waiting. Maybe this is acceptance, maybe this is just giving up. Maybe I'm too tired to pretend I'm moving on. Still here, that's all I am. Still thinking about him, still pretending it doesn't hurt. Still suspenders, still waiting. I could leave tomorrow, I could pack everything, I could forget his face, I could finally move on. But I won't, because staying hurts less than admitting he's gone, than accepting he's never coming back. So I'll stay in this corner, in this apartment, in this moment, where he's still here in my head. Suspended, still here, right still here. When I'm on the way you look, when I'm on the bus where I'm in, still suspended, I'm here, still here. Not a minute now. And I'm still in me, in the corner of the evil. Suspended, unfinished. Hey, 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 You're walking at night, shadows follow everywhere. They know your name, they've been following so long. They know every corner, every dark place, every moment you try to hide. They know they always know. The the dark. It's the part of you that refuses to disappear, that follows you everywhere. The part you wanna leave behind, but it won't stay behind. It moves when you move, it breathes when you breathe. Recognition, that's what this is. The moment you stop fighting your own darkness, shadow that knows your name. Shadows know my name, they follow everywhere. I can't escape it, can't outrun it anymore. Shadows know my name, they follow everywhere. I can't escape it, can't outrun it anymore. I try to run from it, try to outpace the dark, walk faster, move quicker. Thought I could leave it behind, but the shadow kept up. It was faster than me, because it is me, because I can't escape myself. So I stopped running, turned around and faced it, looked directly at the dark, at the thing that haunts me. And I realized something I already knew. A shadow has my face, the darkness wears my skin. Can't escape it, can't outrun it. It moves when I move, it breathes when I breathe. Shadows know my name, they know all my secrets. They know who I am when no one's watching, when I'm alone. The shadow isn't evil, it's just honor. It shows me what I hide from everyone, from myself. I spent so long running from this part, pretending it wasn't there, pretending I was someone else. But the shadow knows, it always knows, it knows my name, it knows exactly who I am. So I stop fighting now, I turn and face it. I accept the darkness that follows me everywhere. Shadows know my name, they follow me home. They sleep beside me, they follow the eyesight. Shadow is my face, they find to save it. For that I accepted it, felt the corner by my She carries something heavy, you can see it in her shoulders, in the way she walks, in the way she sighs. You're too young to understand what burden looks like, but you learn it anyway from watching her. Mama's weight is not a thing you can put down. It's the weight of decisions, the weight of sacrifice, the weight of staying when you wanna leave, the weight of being enough for everyone but yourself. And you realize something that breaks you. Her weight is not hers alone, it's yours too now. Mama's weight, I feel it now, in my own shoulders, in the way I walk, in the sighs I try to hide. You grew up too fast, learned to read her face, to know when she was breaking, to know when to help. You became the adult while she needed care, but she never asked you to carry it, she just let you watch. And watching is enough to make you heavy too, to make you understand that love is a burden, that sacrifice looks like exhaustion, that staying looks like drowning, that being a mother is the heaviest thing. Now you carry things too, things you're not ready for. You carry her weight in your own weight. So you carry it with, you share the weight, you become the one who helps her carry. Mama's weight, it's mine now, passed down like inheritance, like a curse, like love, like the only way I know how to care. I understand it now in a way I didn't before. I carry what can't be carried, I hold what keeps falling. I smile when I'm breaking, I work when I'm exhausted, I stay when I wanna leave, I give when I have nothing left. A line of women all carrying something too heavy, all learning to smile through it all, breaking in silence. Mama's weight for the mind in my shoulders, in my working, in the way I low, in the way I break, in the way I cave. I'm carried along and weight my weight, all debate if you want him to carry you, saw me. All that